Good afternoon. This is Lori Respiratory coming to you this beautiful Sunday afternoon. I have some shopping tips for you today, and there are many ways to save money and get great items around Jacksonville, Florida. I must say to you that any place that I mention has not asked me to mention them, and they're certainly not paying me. With that in mind, I'm going to give you some pro tips to save some good money for the things that you need. First, look at prices. There are things that are buy one, get one free, buy two, get one free, two for some amount, unit prices, and finally coupons that will cover on that. First, buy one get one freeze. You must buy two items to take advantage of that. Certain stores have policies that if you buy just one, it costs more than if you buy two. Look at the unit prices that have certain amounts per ounce or per unit. They usually post those on the price tag that's on the shelf. Now, Publix has this policy that if they post a price and it doesn't ring up that price, they'll give it to you free. I can count on one hand how many times that's happened to me, so keep your eyes open for that. Also, be careful about buy two, get one free items unless you're really stocking up on something. The total cost may be more than buying some other brand or some other item in that category. So keep your eyes open up with these unit prices. Also, store policies like Walgreens and CVS, if you have, they have on their signs that if it's two for something or buy one get one half off or something like that, sometimes on their price tag it says if you buy one it's going to cost this amount, but if you buy two it'll be this amount. So keep your eyes open for that as well. Coupons are awesome. If you have the time and the printer and the hand string to cut out coupons, they're awesome. But don't get coupons for things that you won't use, because you're just taking up valuable real estate inside your home with needless items. Make sure they're items that you'll actually use or give as gifts. Now, let's move on to certain places and where to get certain items. Now, for Publix, name brand. If you want Bounty paper towels like I do, I love my Bounty paper towels, get them at Publix. They're cheaper than even Amazon. And they sometimes have patterns on the paper towels. I love that. One of my favorite stores to shop at is at Aldi's. They have their own brand of most items that you find here. That means savings to us. And for me personally, I love their dairy section. Their cheeses and their creams and their milks are all from friendly farms, and I save so much whenever I get them here. For example, this heavy whipping cream is just over $2, while at Publix it's over $5. Now, Solomon's. Solomon's is on Art Museum Drive. They have not only food and they have household items and clothing. They have a hodgepodge of things. The next store I mentioned also is the same way but bigger. But Solomon's, what sets them apart is they have a lot of vegan snacks and vegan items like butter that is vegan. They even have an aisle full of wines. They have one side of the store is food and one side is household, and you never know what you're going to find there. Items. I got picture frames for $5. They're big ones. I'm telling you, you can find a lot of things there. I got silverware there too. They're so pretty. Next, we're going to talk about Shep's. They're on the corner of Normandy and Foraker. Not that corner, but down a little bit next to that gas station. It is an awesome place. They even have things outside. I once drove up and they had a mattress set on a rack that said free load up. They have things outside and inside, a hodgepodge from furniture to household items to personal items, and best of all, food. Ribeye, $2 each, which are normally $12 a pound at Publix, 3 for $5. So you can save even more. Instead of $2 each, which would equal $6, they're offering 3 for $5. The food there, I make sure I go every week there. They have fish, they have chicken, $1 each for this. They have good for you food and not so good for you food. They have all kinds of pizzas there frozen for like $1 each or $2 each. I bought my Pam cooking spray for $1 each there. They have fish fillets that are mystery. I have no idea what kind of fish it is. It's in a box, individually wrapped, for $1 each for fillets. I got this huge bag of chicken, boneless chicken breasts that are frozen individually but in a large bag, 20 of them for $10. And that's amazing to me. I have chicken and fish for lunch most of the days with my stir-fry vegetables. They do have some vegetables. They have guacamole, they have yogurt, they have meats, lunch meats. I got this turkey pepperoni little packs for $1 there. Eggs, you need to take your own container. They sometimes have eggs. Once it was a box of eggs, 10 cents each. You pick out your own eggs and take it with you. Or they had these dozen of happy eggs, which are brown free range, for $1 a dozen. You never know what you're going to find there sometimes. So it pays to go look. I love that place. And so Shep's is one of my favorite places. Now, let's talk about the farmer's market. That place is awesome. I'm talking about the Beaver Street one at the base of the railroad bridge. Okay? The big farmer's market. Best days to go to the farmer's market are Thursdays and Saturdays. Thursdays because they receive all the deliveries from farms to prepare for the weekend. That's where you're going to get the freshest vegetables and fruits. Now, the farmer's market has a lot of different things and places there and people who offer things. They have this fish market that I love buying my shrimp. Big shrimp, Um, $8 a pound. No, yeah, $8 a pound. You pay so much more than that at Publix or anywhere else. Yes, it's frozen, but it's deveined and peeled with just the tail. I like it that way because I like um, I like the thawnail and sauteing it with my vegetables. It's so good that way. So they have different seafood items. They have stuffed crabs in the shell. They have crab cakes. They have fresh fish that are whole. They have fresh shrimp that are whole. They have that daily fresh catch from Mayport that they get in. And everything is so reasonably priced. And the men who work there, they'll actually clean it for you and fillet it up if you want them to. They have the best customer service there. Now, there's an item there that my daughter got all excited about because she hasn't been able to find it anywhere else. It's this spice called Slap Your Mama. It is extremely hot. If you like that spice, they have it at that fish market and they carry it all the time. And it's only $3 for the can of it. The can's about that big. Okay? So, just keep that in mind. If you're looking for that really hot spice, I don't have the stomach for hot spice, but she got excited about it. That she bought 2 of them. Now, as far as produce go at the farmer's market, some vendors charge more than others. So, try to wheel and deal when you're walking through the farmer's market. If they say there's a certain price for an item, say, would you sell it for that? If they say no, then walk away if it's too rich for your blood. And there are things from the islands that you would find at the farmer's market. Fruits and vegetables. If you are looking for something that normally doesn't appear in the grocery store, you'll find it at the farmer's market. Also, they usually carry eggs, but I prefer my eggs from Aldi, personally. As far as fruits and vegetables, though, look for the best price by the piece. That's where they make most of their money. So they'll try to mark things up, try to talk them down in a nice way. Don't be mean to people. Try to be reasonable. If you're like me and going through a hard time, and you tell them that's what I can afford. If you have to walk away, oh well. But you'll gain quite an education walking through the farmer's market because you'll see things you've never seen before. I can guarantee that. Now, in conclusion, you need to set aside 1 day a week for prep, shopping, and that's basically it. Shopping and prep. I will cover prep in my next vlog. Meanwhile, be blessed, have a great day, and God bless you. Bye.